Okay, we're gonna do a quick penetration test. We're gonna be shooting 5 different slugs. Bone crusher, and we're gonna be shooting rogue precision, 30 grain hollow point, and we're gonna be shooting 2 of the Zan projectiles. And I got H&N Barracuda Hunter Extreme, and we're gonna see what they do to tiny little watermelons. Stay tuned. Okay, let's see what the bone crusher did. Well, the bone crusher just zipped straight through it like it was nothing. So I'm gonna set up for the next shot. The next shot will be the rogue precision. Okay, let's see what the rogue precision did. Well, the rogue precision did not go all the way through like I expected. To just dump all of his energy inside of the watermelon. Up next, we're gonna be shooting 2 of the Zan projectile pellets. And I don't know the grain by heart. I know one's a 44 and I think one's a 33 grain hollow point, and the 44 grain is a boat tail. Let's see, the Zan projectile 33 grain hollow point did not go all the way through, and seems like the only one that made it through was the bone crusher. So I'm gonna set up for the 44 grain hollow point boat tail by Zan projectile. All right, here's the Zan 44 grain and the Zan 33 grain. Here's the bone crusher, and there's the rogue precision. And the only one that made it through was the bone crusher. So when I finish shooting this last slug, I'll cut the melon open and take a look at the slugs. Let's check out the Barracuda Hunter Extreme and see if it actually made it through. Oh yeah, the Barracuda Hunter Extreme made it through the watermelon, and the bone crusher made it through the watermelon. So that's an awesome result. We're gonna get this watermelon and we're gonna cut it open. All right, we're gonna head back up range and cut this melon open. Let's get her cut open. So we have 2 go all the way through. Man, it's hard melon. Oh God. one slug. It's no telling which slug this would be. We gotta exit here. Here's a wing channel here. Let's put this melon back together. Okay, so the first slug I cut out, that's the Rogue Precision. That's the Rogue Precision. There we go. Alright. Get in this bad boy. Alright, so here's the bone crusher. It went completely through. So we have both of the Zan projectiles right here. So we should find them in this batch of melon right here. Very, very slimy. I've not seen a slug yet. It was easy to find the Rogue Precision, but the Zan projectiles are hiding pretty good. Here's the one I should have went on this path right here. Unless we went to the brine later. I do not see any. Yeah, I don't see any in this part of the melon. So I'm gonna have to look in the other half. Gotta try to make this fast. Mosquitoes are very bad out here. And I definitely gotta be careful with these knives. This one's very sharp, but still I had trouble cutting into the watermelon. Alright, look at that. Found a slug. Embedded pretty good. Oh man, and there's a piece of shrapnel. So this would be the Zan projectile 33 grain right here. if I can get this in camera. Oh, I dropped it. I dropped it and my hands are filthy. But here is the Zan projectile 33 grain slug. And let's see if we can find the 44 grain. Oh, found it. And the Zan projectile 44 grain slug. Here you go. That's the 44 grainer boat tail by Zan projectile. So I'm gonna move the camera up for a closer comparison. Here's the Zan projectile 33 grain. Here's the 44 grain boat tail. And here is the Rogue Precision. And the last two slugs went all the way through the melon. This melon's pretty solid. So the Hunter Extremes by H&M and the Bone Crushers are Bone Crushers. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. And on another note, I'm still waiting for my compressor parts. I was able to do the video with these two air rifles because I topped them off and got them to 3200 PSI and stored them in my safe. So they're still sitting around 3000 PSI, so I might have enough air to do another penetration test. And meanwhile, I figure I'll probably bring out a few of my AR-15s and do a few shooting videos with the ARs. Well, if you like to see that kind of content onto the channel, also just leave it in the comments and I'll make it happen. Thanks for watching.